John here, Autograph Fishman, and we are back to showing off 100 random trading cards. And yeah, if I do get around to slabbing some of these, I would like to, but my goal is more for this, is kind of shifting. And I'm really more interested in just showing off 100 random cards right now. So let's get right to it. So, yeah. I hope everybody's having a good day. If I happen to see any good cards like this one get signed, I am going to put it aside. This is another reason why I'm doing this series, is to make sure cards that I would like to get signed are in the right pile, or in the right area. Cards I'm saying signing aside don't necessarily have to be people who have good addresses or even known to be signers. It's just an in case scenario. Like, who knows who might start signing. Like this one. Me and Zach's Collections have figured out the trick. Oh, I should say me and Zach. Zach figured out the trick when to send to current hockey players. So, and I know that to be true because I've gotten a couple current players last month. So, it was a theory of ours, and even though, yeah, I've gotten a couple current players back, I see Zach as being the one who made sure, because I'm more into the retired players. That's not something that I hide. I think I've seen him signing this year. I can't remember. For some reason, I do remember seeing some successes with Sueros. That's not a bad card to get signed. Yeah, this is just a big time, just random cards. I don't know, should I put that one aside? I'll put it aside. John Gibson. I just noticed that. The checklist for the Grand Slam home runs. After all these years, I just saw that. Oh well. Yeah, going back to the current players, uh, I've always had a rough time getting current players, but now that we know when to send it, I've marked it on my calendar, my YouTube calendar. So this is the last of the first 25. I'm gonna pause it, get these cards put aside, and go for the next 25. So, if you happen to see any cards that I show and you're a TTMer and you've seen a success, let me know. This is the air card I'm going to put aside. I know he's supposed to be a signer, but I've had no luck with him. So I will try again. I love his Pinnacle set. It's not a good card to get signed because there's no order to sign it, but I love this Pinnacle set. Oops. A shout out again to Christina for finding me this Flames background to put my cards on. It looks amazing. This one, actually, I'm going to put aside, and when I become a millionaire, I'll send it to him. He signs, just never sign at the right time. I have a better card than this to send him. I do like getting a whole bunch of different kinds of cards signed. That's just who I am. I'm going to sign this card. He's a one per. I know he's a signer. I've just signed it a long time. So next year, next season, hopefully, I have more card success. Now, while I was signing up, I know what I want to do with these energy Pokemon cards, so all these are being set aside. I'm actually going to go back through the ones I've already shown. And pulling them out. Because, yeah, I know what I want to do with those. I've yet to make up my mind if I prefer Parkhurst or if I prefer OPG for cards to get signed. OPG has a good card stock to get signed, but for actual photo goodness, I think I actually prefer Parkhurst. And if you know how to prep your cards, use a dryer sheet. Parkhurst and OPG can be seen as the exact same. So, that was the first 50. I'm going to stop this video and a just under 30-second word from our sponsor. And yeah, I am working on a better commercial for JD.
Join myself and JD delay in fighting chomos and other bad thing by shopping at Convict Clothing. There are some amazing cloths for all at great prices. Nationwide free shipping for any order over $50. Just use the keyword autograph for a discount. And while you are shopping, also check out my store and perhaps become a member for only 99 cents. Both stores' links are in the description. Back to the video.
So, last 50. Again, I know what I want to do with these energy cards. You'll just have to wait and see. See, I think this card will look good signed right here in black. And that's what current players like to, seems to like to sign it in, so. What year is this? Okay. I put it, I could have just turned it around. I forgot who that was for a moment. I think Kurt signed. I'm about 90% sure Kurt signs. Kurt Malby signs. So I'm going to put this one aside for sure. Nice. I completely forgot I had this card. Hello. I'm so happy I learned how to do it this angle. So much easier. Way so much easier. So just a reminder, after I show off these 100 cards. Look at this one. 87. After I show off these 100 cards, I am going to go back and pick like probably 5 and as my favorite cards of the episode. I know I show 100 cards, so I'm not really expecting people to remember. But if you do happen to see one that comes to mind, or a few comes to your mind as being extra special for you. Is this a cracked ice? I just noticed. Garbage Pail Kid collectors. I think this is a cracked ice or something. I don't know much about Garbage Pail Kids anymore. But that's nice. I like that border. Yeah, see, this is the base of that. Or not the exact same card, but... Huh. I just noticed that. You know what? I usually don't get these signed, but... Another card, even though it's landscape, right there. And what a photo. Yipes. I don't think I'll ever go hardcore on current players. But going a little bit harder might be beneficial. So that's another 25. Last 25 are coming in 2 seconds. So yeah, this is going to be the last 25 for this episode. If you guys have any ideas on what to call this, I was flipping around ideas like I've been using 100 cards to get slabbed, but I'm not really a huge fan of that. It works, but I don't know. I'm putting this one aside. Why not? I like getting Tim cards signed. So I'm not 100% sure when this episode is going to actually come out. I like pre-recording long way before it comes out. I think I'm actually a little behind on recording these, so it might come out sooner than later, but I like getting good head start on my videos, so I don't actually have to go ahead and go, oh no, what am I going to do? So I'm not 100% sure when this. Anyway, what was I saying? I'm thinking about making a non-profit commercial for men ending trafficking to end my videos. It's not that I shouldn't say thinking about it. I will be doing that, but I just want to make it really good. Four more cards for this episode, and then I'll pick my top 5. Oop. Whatever. I'm just going to show these two like this. So, go and pause it and pick out my top 5. Okay, so these are 5 of my favorite ones I showed this episode. I legitimately don't pick them until after I record. I go back and choose. So it's not going to be in any kind of particular order. Pokemon, my wife's favorite baseball player, reporter, Diamond King. This one, it's going to be a couple Cabbage Pail Kids. Original sticker. And you have this. Ooh. Now this. So let me get him back up. So now, I hope you enjoyed this. Like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, keep on collecting. Bye.